Hello there! It is I, Mega! I can assure you, I am definitely not a hallucination caused by a severe and deadly aneurysm. Now go forth, boy, and play some Rayman Legends!
Do you know what? I found out today I've probably got... Huh? I think I might have psoriasis on my face. Yeah, I found that out today. I was like, why is my skin so flaky all the time on my face? And why can't I help it? And it turns out it's probably psoriasis. Oh, hell yeah. This is not only a duck level, but check this out. It's Murphy as well. This is the worst level in the game. Oh yeah, I'm proud of the old women, not of you. Sometimes I do wonder if unemployment is a better option than all of this. You got fridges dropped on you, you got old women trying to... God knows what they're trying to do to you. Can't blame them. Oh dear. You see, when something is spiky, goal is not to hit it. Well, I mean, you know, if someone offers you tea, you can't say no. No, you have to say no. I don't know. Yeah. If someone offers you tea, you don't have to have the tea, even if you agreed to have the tea. I like the the pedo they used to have. It was just like talking to kids in a chat room. And he was showing you around his house. He was like, life's so great when you're in your 20s and you're unemployed. You can chat to all these kids. And then the police get him. And he's still acting all suave. I mean, that's not funny. That's a very serious matter. Does there not come a point where you look back on it and think, oh, he may have... Yeah... I don't know how to answer that. Sometimes I fear for everyone's safety. Well, if he showed you his knob when you were like 15, I don't know. I don't think you owe him anything. And here I was thinking this session would be a little less chaotic than last time. But apparently not. In the first 5 minutes, Ben floats and ruins a bag of food. Talks about cosplaying as Bill Cosby. Oh. See, the thing I don't like about the duck is that it's so slow. You can't run. You can't even do the spin attack to speed up. It's just... I don't know. God, what? What are you doing? Story from my work. I can't use names here, but some time ago, the 50-year-old guy that showed you his knob, apparently. Yeah, some time ago in work, was on a meeting, like not a company-wide meeting, but like good 50 or 60 people were in this call. It was like a workshop. And the guy running it was like not a manager, but he was kind of in charge of the whole ordeal. And we'd gone away for a little break. We'd had like an hour of workshopping a new project. Gone away for an hour, had a little lunch. No, sorry, we'd had an hour. We'd gone away for 10 minutes, had a little coffee or whatever. This was on a Teams call. We come back, and for some reason this guy starts talking about Timothy Chalamet. And out of the blue, just like as the majority of people come back to the call, he says with a very nasally voice, I'd love to sit on Chalamet's face. And as he said that, like a really high up person in the company came on the call and was immediately like, isn't Timothy Chalamet a child? And oh, how we laughed. That guy doesn't work there anymore. Yeah, well, luckily Chalamet is a grown man. Just looks like a child, which isn't as big as it did there. Never mind. I was gonna... Yeah, Shawaddy Waddy's in Dune, yeah. More like Rose Tyler. Bloody hate Rose Tyler. Wahoo. Yeah, you did. Was that true? Did you give Michael Barrymore... Yeah, you don't want to have anything Michael Barrymore gives you. You never know how you'll end up. So he came into your place of work, like the actual Michael Barrymore, not just some dude that looks like him and likes kids. Wow. Because he's the dude that did that show with the kids, right? Where the kids just say whatever the hell's on their mind. Yeah, he used to do... He used to do a show with kids. It's called, like, Kids Say the Funniest Things or something. And he'd get, like, 4 kids on the stage, and he'd just chat to them for a minute. And I don't know where he sourced them from, but it must have been from some special, you know, one of those houses, because these kids come out with the weirdest shit. One of them said he wanted to be pierced all over the place, which is, like, you know, a very, very weird sentence anyway. But this kid was like 8. Turns out this man, he's grown up, he's got all the piercings he said he was going to have, so fair play to him. He wasn't lying. I don't know. A lot of British kids' TV from back in the day was horrible. Have you seen, I can't remember what they're called. It's not Ant and Dec, it's the other ones. The ones that look like Ant and Dec. If they were on the spectrum. Yeah. Dick and Dom. They did this show, right, where they have kids on. And there's this one clip where they've got this little girl who's like really, really sweet and really shy. And they bring out a horse, and they're like, "Do you want a horse? Or do you want this pony? The thing you told us, the thing you wanted most in the world was a pony. Well, here's a pony. Do you want to take it home with you?" And she's like absolutely full of glee. She's the happiest kid you've ever seen. And then they go, well, this isn't yours. And they laugh in her face. And she looks so distraught and has to walk away.
We can give it to you.
A big, massive thank you.
Oh, well, it might have to wait for another time because that's not yours, it's hers. So I'll take over this. Thank you very much.
You gotta wonder. Early 2000s was just child torture. Yeah, and then they just segue into some segment about screaming about bogies or something, as if they didn't just ruin a child's life. I'm cooked. Have you seen that guy who's got a nose job? I forgot what his name is. He's like, his whole deal is like having plastic surgery and stuff to make himself look allegedly quite good. But he just looks absolutely insane now. And the man had like his wisdom teeth out, and then his ears pinned back, and then a nose job. And there's this great clip where he's on a stream. He just turns his head and he notices what his nose actually looks like. And he basically, his whole online presence is looks maxing. But he's botched his entire face in one fell swoop. Yeah. I watched Married at First Sight Australia this year. I watch it most years, and dear God, every single person, men and women, they could barely emote. They just couldn't move their faces. Completely plastic. Australians, they're just the best. I love the guy that's like, gay people have the right to exist, and I fight for gay rights, and he's all really happy. And then suddenly he frowns and he's like, "But I don't have time for this right now. Well, we've got the crocodiles infesting us," or something like that. And he just gets super serious about a crocodile problem.
I mean, you know, people are entitled to their sexual proclivities. You know, I mean, let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom, as far as I'm concerned. You know, but I ain't spending any time on it because, in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
Grinder? I hardly know her. That's not funny. I'm kidding, that was very funny. Thought I genuinely offended you then. Oh, big chungus. Hey, I've barely sworn this time. You know what I call it? I call it scrotal recall. Thick thighs save lives, or whatever that saying is. Wait. Release me. I don't know why I went weird Dracula for it. Now, you see, this. I don't think this is a problem. I listened to the first 5 minutes of that episode the other day, right? We were just talking, and it ended up being chaotic and weird. And I think quite funny. So we don't even have to be trying to, tell funny stories. We're so funny and down to earth. Did have an idea for a cereal. But I'm not going to say it. Because I don't want you to have to cut it. And I don't want people to steal my idea. Because it's a legitimate idea. I'm not necessarily saying it's a particularly good idea. But I genuinely do plan on making it and trying to sell it. Is it actually? What cereal? What, you just take a swig of cornflakes? Oh, yeah. Is that not just like, if chocolate milk was juice, this would be the equivalent of squash? Like a slightly not as heavy thing. Frosties would go hard. I love a post-Frosties milk guzzle. Hell yeah. It's funny, we've both had cereal-related visions. Mine's the other way. Mine's not the milk, it's the cereal itself. Exactly, yeah. I'll tell you off the thingy, unless you want to cut this. That's the only weird noise I'm making this episode. You're, by definition, depressed. My frontal lobe developed when I stopped playing Sonic. Nah, I tell you what my first memory is, though. I remember I must have been thinking about what house we lived in. I must have been 2 or 3. And I was sitting in the corner of a room. I'm thinking it must have been the living room, but when my memory of it is that the room was absolutely enormous, but presumably this is because I was tiny. And I just remember I'd been sick and I thought I was in the most trouble. Yeah, see, mine was that I think I'd already vomited and I knew I had. And I thought I was in the most trouble a human being could ever be in. I don't know why, because apparently I wasn't, but whoopsie. Yeah. But yeah, I remember that. And I also remember being in a pushchair or a car seat, and my sister trying to teach me how to look with my eyes instead of my head, because I never used to actually move my eyes. I used to just turn my head. Yeah, I just remember I would always turn my head. She was there with her finger in front of me, trying to get me to just look to the left with my eye. And I still wouldn't do it. Like a deer in headlights. Oh, have you seen a video of a deer getting hit by a bus? There's one where this deer gets hit by a bus, and for some reason it was 6 feet in the air because it goes straight through the bus's windscreen, and it's just freaking out in the back. And the bus driver is so calm, and he's trying to let it out, but this deer just will not leave. I recorded a video earlier, and I farted, and I'm pretty sure you can hear it. By David Guetta. I just met her. I want a kebab with extra meat. Hold the salad. Way. My wife will have a bit of salad. Way. You know who I miss? Well done. Start again. I miss Vanilla Ice. You need a lunatic like him back in society. Ice, ice, baby. Dum 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 dum. That one. Different men. Ice Cube, Ice Tea, and Vanilla Ice, all different men. Just innocent men. Ooh.